Welcome to part 3 of the 6-part video series. Again, jumping right in, I am sure that you are familiar with tuning into your intuition to feel whether a person or a choice feels right or wrong, and that's your Northern Star. So that's based onto that we choose, right? So when we are about to step into a journey that would mean change our lifestyle in a significant way, resistance comes up, which is absolutely to be expected, and it's normal. Even if it's something we just know in our hearts, we really want, we really desire, and we really need, it's time, it's needed, let's go. There's resistance. Our brains in the resistance, they hate change, they hate the unknown. It's like, what you're doing, just stay, right? We all know it. So that's the kind of resistance that might show up, and we're like, yeah, and I'm going to do it anyway. And so there's that kind of resistance, and there is another kind of resistance that is more a sense of self-preservation. That's more the sense, or your intuition really letting you know that that's absolutely not the teacher you want to engage with. That's absolutely not the space for you. Just know, right? So that's your intuition absolutely protecting you and letting you know that that's not the path you want to go and engage with. And so those two resistances have their own flavors. And so when we have a practice into tuning into our bodies and our intuition, we kind of know, we have more the means to recognize which one is talking. But many of us just haven't had that practice, and we're not sure. And so when you're not sure, something you can watch out for, in addition to how you feel after a first session or discovery call, is to pay attention to the language that was used by, let's say, the coach. So more specifically, was the wording invitational, right? So there is selling, right? Selling our services and our expertise, which is absolutely fine, and I do it all the time, right? I know that I'm good, and I know that I have so much to offer, and that my services are much needed in this world for many people. Now, I will still do that in a way in which honors the potential client or not client to have its own space, experience, and the right to tell me, no, I do not feel like it, I'm not ready, or you're just not the one, right? So again, when I coach or a service provider is trauma informed, they will very intentionally provide a communication that is not based on pressure. It's deeply rooted in safety, deeply rooted in consent and in integrity. So we do not use those. We do not corner you into working with us. And so the best way to concretely feel into that is paying attention to the words. So if there's any should or must going on, I would question that, right? So that's it for this video. Language. Was it invitational? Were you honored? Were there any options? Could you speak? Were you seen? And again, was it invitational versus pressuring, right? Okay. See you in the next video.